Welcome. This is today the grand opening for the Withlacoochee-Dunnellon Trail Connector. It was great to see such a big crowd come out today. I'm David Gwynn. I'm the District Secretary for Florida Department of Transportation for District 7, which covers Citrus County as well as the 4 counties to the south. This project constructed a 1-mile paved multi-use trail connecting the Withlacoochee State Trail to the Dunnellon Trail. The project began construction in October of 2020 and was completed in late February 2022 with a construction cost of about $5.35 million. The project was completed within contract time and under budget. The importance of this trail connectivity in the region is far greater, though, than just the 1-mile footprint. The Withlacoochee State Trail extends 46 miles from Citrus Springs to Dade City. It's a multi-use trail that spans Citrus, Hernando, and Pasco counties. The 2.5-mile Dunnellon Trail features a dramatic bridge over the Withlacoochee River and is designed as a connector to join the Cross Florida Greenway and the Withlacoochee State Trail. The Withlacoochee-Dunnellon Trail connector provides the connectivity between these major trail systems. Listening to the desires of the community and working with our contractor, the decision was made to make the US 41 crossing an underpass rather than a bridge over the highway. The underpass allows pedestrians and bicyclists to continue safely on an uninterrupted route between the Withlacoochee State Trail and the Dunnellon Trail. Commitments were made in presentations to the MPO, local government, and the community concerning the trail crossing at US 41. These commitments were kept and money was saved in the process. Some of the reduced costs. Building the underpass saved about $500,000 versus the construction cost of a bridge. Also, approximately $700,000 more was saved by eliminating utility relocations that would have been necessary if the bridge was built. Some of those big power lines out there are not inexpensive to move. The change to an underpass also increased the opportunity for more people to use the trail. Some folks have told us that the kind of a longer, circuitous route of the bridge in order to meet all the ADA requirements and so forth would make it hard for some bicyclists, and also for equestrian use would make it difficult. So this actually provides a much better crossing for all users. The end result is a more enjoyable bike ride. The trail gently curves and rolls into the shaded underpass, and unlike a bridge, there are no sharp turns, and cyclists do not have to reduce their speed in order to navigate up and across the bridge to US 41. The underpass also fits better into the natural environment, better than a proposed bridge above the landscape. The underpass will accommodate future widening of US 41, so if it goes to 4 lanes on top of this will be able to stay as it is. It's designed and constructed to handle that additional lanes of traffic. There were a lot of people who really were very integral in making this day happen. And I know I won't be able to mention everyone that was involved, because many of you were involved over many years in very different capacities. But I would like to thank Citrus County, Marion County, the City of Dunnellon, and Florida State Parks. I also want to thank the project manager from FDOT, Cleo Babb, and the whole staff at Brooksville Operations who helped to oversee the work and work with the contractor. Also Joe Murphy from our right-of-way group. He really helped to acquire and arrange for the right-of-way that was needed to change from the bridge to this, and worked with the property owner, and that really helped to keep the project on schedule. Also the contractor, Commercial Industrial Corporation, who actually came up with the concept and brought it to us as an innovative concept to look at changing to this. And I know at first there was some concern. Some folks wondered, what's it going to look like? How will it work? Is it going to be a good asset for the community? I think as we all look at it now, this certainly turned out to be a great alternative to putting the bridge over the roadway. So we have a number of speakers today that I'll bring up to speak. And our first speaker is going to be Chuck Hatcher, the Acting Director of Florida State Parks.
Good morning. Thank you, David. And thanks to all of y'all for being here. What a great day. This connector has been a dream for many, many years. I know years ago, back in 2006, I was placed on the Greenways and Trails Council, and we had a vision back then of what we could do if we connected the trails. So we're very happy to be here today. I want to thank all of our partners as well, Department of Transportation, Citrus County, Marion County, and the City of Dunnellon. This dream is now a reality, and we're just incredibly excited about that. It's amazing what this trail does to enhance our state trails. Not only does it provide a trail for users in a safe way to continue the way from Dunnellon to the Withlacoochee State Trail, but it also connects to a much larger trail system. With this in place, the Heart of Florida Trail is one step closer to completion. The loop touches 8 counties and incorporates 4 major trails: the Florida Coast to Coast Trail, the St. Johns River to Sea Trail loop, and also the Cross Florida Greenway, and of course the Withlacoochee Trail. While our park system is often known for its springs and its beaches, Greenways and trails are a huge part of what we do as well. We offer over 2,300 miles of trails that offer hiking, biking, horseback riding, and paddling. In addition to great opportunities for recreation, we believe our trails offer significant health benefits as well. In fact, a study done by the American Heart Association showed that for every $1 spent on trails, we save $3 in future medical expenses. So we're real excited about it. As we're proud of our trail systems and what we have to offer, we're also proud that we're the 4-time gold medal winning Park Service. I was mentioning to the Commissioner Zalek.
Close enough, yeah, that works.
Close enough. We had met years ago up in Tallahassee. But we're the 4-time gold medal winning Park Service. We are the leaders in the country. No other state has even won it twice, and we won it 4 times. We call it the Florida rule. They rule that you can't apply but every 5 years. Okay. But we're tickled to be here today. Mickey Thomason, our manager for the Greenway, does an awesome job. His staff. This trail connects 2 of our districts, District 2 and District 3. Cliff Maxwell is the District 2 Bureau Chief in the back. And Jennifer Roberts is here today representing District 3. She is the Assistant Bureau Chief. We are thankful that we have such an amazing partners in the state and local governments and who are dedicated to helping us make them the best they can be. And thanks again for everyone being here, and thanks for the rain holding off. And we have finally made a dream a reality. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Chuck. Next, I'd like to invite Citrus County Commissioner Ron Kitchin to speak.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. It's a pleasure to be here today. I told Secretary Gwynn I enjoy seeing him every 2 weeks when we open some major facility in Citrus County. So a few weeks ago was the Suncoast Parkway. Here we are back for this. So a couple weeks from now, we'll be looking forward to see what comes up next. So anyway, I'm just here to say thanks so much for attending today. This project goes back a long way. There's 2 things that come to mind about this. Is in Citrus County, we have made a commitment to trails, bike trails, walking, pedestrian, multi-use paths, etc. We've actually entered into an agreement with FDOT that says when you build a new facility, if you build a trail alongside it, we'll take care of it. And I understand not too many counties will do that, but that's what it adds to the quality of life and what our citizens have asked for. The one thing I just want to share with you today is going back to 2014, I think is when I became involved in this. And at that time, we had talked about connecting the trails, and every time we proposed an idea that we thought would be good, the price kept going up. And FDOT said, well, we'll do it, or we'll make it happen, but we're going to have to wait a little longer until we have more money in the program. And at that time, the policy was, we'll wait. If we have to wait a little longer to get something that's right. So when we finally were ready to move forward with it, then came the bridge tunnel issue. And so what we said is, let's let the bikers decide. Let's go back through the MPO, hear what the bikers have to say. They're the ones that are going to be using it. And afterwards, they came back with, yeah, the tunnel will work. And the contractor, I guess, came forward with the idea and said that'll save money. And I think everybody was happy about that. So in the end, I think what we've learned once again is by being patient and waiting and working together. And I have to say the state's always been a great partner to work with on these kind of things. We get what we have today, which is a quality project that'll last. So thank you very much to everyone involved. Thank you, Secretary Gwynn, for your continued support of Citrus County. And like I said, I'll be looking forward to seeing you soon. So thank you much.
Thank you, Commissioner. And I can tell you, we have a lot more people here today than we had at the Suncoast. So this is a popular project. So next up, I'd like to invite Bill White, Mayor from the City of Dunnellon.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. What a great day, huh? Rain or shine, what a great day. I just want to say from the standpoint of Dunnellon, we are absolutely thrilled that this has happened. Absolutely thrilled. 10, 12 years ago, Dunnellon, with Marion County, private individuals in the state, purchased the 30-something acres on the other side over there and created Blue Run Park. With that purchase, the Dunnellon Trail was created. At that time, it was considered the trail to nowhere. It was just a nice 2.5-mile trail, beautiful. Walking through it, you will see cypress swamps. You have the opportunity of walking right next to the Rainbow River the entire way. Then you come to the river, and you come to the Withlacoochee Bridge, that new bridge. If you have never seen that, it is actually spectacular. I'm really amazed when I see that. Then you come this way and you have the tunnel. So right now it has all connected together, where now the Blue Run Park, where the tuber exit is, where all the tubers enjoy the Rainbow River, is now connected into this. This is a transformational project for this area, and in particular Dunnellon. Dunnellon has future plans, along with the county and the state and private individuals, to even expand on this. Right now there are discussions on building at the end of the trail right now a brick and mortar restroom to facilitate all the people that are using the trail. There's also talk of creating a pedestrian bike bridge or passway over the Rainbow River Bridge. So if you wanted to walk from the trail over the Rainbow River and bike into Dunnellon, into the historic section, you'll be able to do that also. So what I want to say in closing is this represents truly the best of government. This is it right here, where you have government, whether it's local government, city, whether it's county, whether it's state, whether it's individual entities, whether it's Citrus County and Marion County and Hernando County. This is everyone working together. This is what it's all about. This is the best it can be. And when I think of money well spent, I cannot think of anything better than what we're witnessing right here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor. Next, I'd like to invite Karl Zeller from the Marion County Board of County Commissioners.
Well, thank you again for the opportunity to speak and for connecting our communities. Thank you, Commissioner. We appreciate your time. And Chuck, you're right. The state parks are incredible. And the best asset we have is Mickey, not the one with the big ears, but the other guy, right? Mickey, thank you for your hard work. We all know that you're the man that makes these things happen and keeps our trails and all that stuff. And man, buddy, we surely appreciate you, sir. Give him a round of applause. When we have connections, we build communities. When we build communities, we continue to make our counties and our cities places where family still matters. I love my family, and we continue to build bigger and greater families for our communities through these trails and through these connections when we get out there and we do things besides just playing video games behind some screen, right? It is where we enact, it's where we encounter people, it's where communities come together to build. So without the partnerships at the state, the parks, the DOT, and the commissions and the city, we could never do that. And it shows how much our communities care. With over 3.3 million visitors to the Greenway parks, over an economic impact of $265 million last year, I think we have something that works. And when people come to Florida for the beaches or for Disney or for anything else, they get to see something when they get off of those highways and byways and they get on our trails, they see something and they discover something that they come back for time and time again. That's something that makes Florida special beyond just the hype. It's truly where our communities connect. And so thank you guys for making this connection happen today. All of our communities are better for it. Have a great day.